How to use Instagram Reels. With TikTok's future uncertain, Instagram is hoping to rule some creators away with the rollout of the direct competitor, Reels, which is launching in more than 50 countries today, including the US, UK, Japan, and Australia on both iOS and Android. What is Instagram Reels? It's a new way to record 50-second clips set to music on Instagram. If the concept sounds a little familiar, you are probably a TikTok user. Almost every creator is comparing Instagram Reels to TikTok. So what is Instagram Reels? Why is Instagram launching Instagram Reels? How to create your first Reel? How to use Reels for business? If you're also worried about the future of TikTok and wondering where TikTok users will go if the app is banned, you will find out everything you need to know in today's comprehensive guide to Instagram Reels. And hey, if this is your first time here, I'm Eric with The Star On. Welcome to my channel. If you are searching for trending topics, business ideas, and wondering how to grow your influence online, this is for you. And today I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about what Instagram Reels is and how to post your very first Instagram Reels. So, what is Instagram Reels? Instagram Reel is a brand new way to create fun and engaging video content from Instagram stories. Instagram Reels is the latest video feature that allows users to film up to 15-second video clips set to music on Instagram. If this concept sounds a little familiar, you are probably a TikTok user. With that, almost everyone is comparing Instagram Reels to TikTok. The latest video feature is available in Brazil, India, Germany, France, and with its most recent announcement, the United States. Reel is rolling out today to more than 50 countries around the world. Instagram also promises there is going to be a rollout in additional countries in the coming weeks, so stay tuned and let's get right into this video. Similar to TikTok, Instagram users can record and edit together 50-second video clips set to music and share them to their stories, Explore feed, and the new Reels tab on a user's profile. Instagram Reels has its own version of the For You page, the new Reels Explore feed. You can find the Reels feed on the Instagram Explore page. Instead of only seeing Reels from accounts you follow as you scroll, you will see Reels from popular and trending accounts on Instagram. While the Reels algorithm hasn't been locked down yet, it feels similar to the TikTok For You page. It's likely influenced by who you already follow, what content you interact with, and where you are located. As you are scrolling, you may notice some Reels have featured label above the caption. According to Instagram, if your Reel is featured in Explore, you'll receive a notification. Featured Reels is a selection of public Reels chosen by Instagram to help you discover original content we hope will entertain and inspire you. And just like TikTok, if you find a song or audio clip you like, you can tap the music and select Use Audio. And here is a tip for you. Take a peek at the other video using the audio and see what's out there. It never hurts to take inspiration and jump on the trend. Users can also select music from a huge library or use their own audio. On top of selecting and editing music, there are a number of handy video editing tools to explore. A video countdown timer, the option to adjust your video speed, and a library of video effects to choose from. When creating a reel, you can choose to film video clips on the spot or upload from your camera roll. Once you are happy with the clips, you can use the draw and paste tools to choose from a selection of Instagram stickers. Why is Instagram launching Reels? If you're thinking most of the features sounds very familiar, that's no coincidence. Reels could be considered a direct response to the growing popularity of TikTok, which has surged in popularity over the last 12 months. According to Adweek, TikTok generated the most downloads for any app ever in the quarter. in Q1 2020, and TikTok's core demographic is rapidly changing. Well, once dominated by Gen Z users, millennials now make up a greater share of TikTok's user base than ever before, making the platform a much more attractive proposition for advertisers. According to recent data from Comscore, the percentage of US-based TikTok users aged between 25 to 34 increased from 22.4% in January to 27.4% in April, while the 18 to 24-year-old bracket fell from 41.1% to 35.3%. So it's no surprise that Instagram is making moves to replicate TikTok's most popular features, especially in areas where TikTok hasn't already amassed a strong foothold, like Brazil. In fact, it isn't the first time that Facebook, Instagram's parent company, has attempted to launch a TikTok alternative. Facebook previously launched a short-form standalone app, Lasso, but it has failed to take off as yet. Reels, however, could have a much higher chance of success, thanks to its prime positioning in the Instagram app and all of the exposure and familiarity that comes with it. IGTV has found its positioning as series-based content, where audiences can tune in to each episode with their favorite brands. But with Reels, it's filling the gap of high-quality content that's still informal but has longer shelf life than 24 hours. That's a more dynamic and creative opportunity to showcase more of your personality and brand. There are over 1 billion active users already on Instagram, and if we've learned anything from the introduction of Instagram stories, it's that Instagram knows how to replicate a trend-passive format with success. And you can also use Instagram Reels for business. How to use Instagram Reels for business? Instagram Reels is a new way to build your community and grow your reach on Instagram. It's a fun and engaging way to share viral and creative snippets with your audience. Even in its early stages, Instagram Reels is proving to be a space where both brands and creators can make waves. If you're already using Instagram for your business, it may be worth giving Instagram Reels a try. If TikTok's rise to popularity is anything to go by, it could be worth getting in on the action and quickly. Here are 3 ways you can use Instagram Reels in your marketing strategy. Number 1, create authentic content that resonates with your audience. Number 2, share educational content. Number 3, showcase products. If you're ready to come up with your first Instagram Reel, now we are going to jump into the details of Instagram Reels. Learn everything you need to know to create your very first Instagram Reel in this handy step-by-step. So here's a look at Instagram's top Reels feed. It's a separate video feed where you can see videos from all accounts on Instagram, even though that you don't follow. To get started, we're going to open up the Instagram app on our phone and then tap right into the Explore page. As you can tell, there's a big video with the Reels icon in the bottom left. Go ahead and tap on video. So now we are on Instagram's top Reels feed. If you've ever been on TikTok, it's very similar to TikTok's For You page. As you scroll through Reels, you can interact with the videos just like you would with the regular feed. Double tap to like or tap the heart in the bottom left corner. If you want to leave a comment, just tap on the voice bubble right next to it, and you can also have a scroll through and see what other people have to say about the reel. And tap on the paper airplane to add the video to your story or direct message it to your friends. If you see a video you don't like, tap the 3 dots in the bottom left corner and let Instagram know that you don't like it by tapping not interested. While the Reels algorithm hasn't been locked down just yet, it's likely influenced by who you already follow, what content you interact with, what you are interested in, and where you are located. If you see a video with the song you want to use, simply tap on the song underneath the caption you'll be brought to this page. And when you tap on Use Audio, you'll be able to create a reel using this music. Now it's time to make our Instagram reel. So you are going to your home feed and swipe just like you would to add an Instagram story. Then we're going to scroll over to the new Reels tab. Once here, this is where we are going to edit and upload all of our video clips. Let's go through all of the editing tools together. We can see how Instagram has audio speed, effects, and timer tools on the left of the screen. Tap on audio to access Instagram's music. Here you can see the suggestions, and you can also hop on over to the Browse tab and search for a specific genre, artist, or song. So once you select the song, then you can go back and choose what part of the song you want to use for your reel. Next, tap on the play button to adjust your video speed. Here you can see you can make it fast, slow motion, but we're just going to keep it regular speed to keep it simple. Just like on Instagram stories, you can play around and use different effects on your reels. So you can use any of your set effects, or you can scroll to the end and tap on Browse Effects here. Search through Instagram's effect gallery and pick one from there, or you can just use one of your own. We are going to use Beach Tan camera. Lastly, tap on Timer. This is where we can set the durations of our first clip by dragging the timer just like so. Let's make our clips 5 seconds and then select Set Timer. When you tap Record, you are going to see this 3-second countdown. And now you are recording. So you will go for the 5-second duration or whatever duration you set it to. Now that we have finished filming our first clip, we can review it by tapping the back arrow to the left of the record button. Here you could trim the video or trash it if you're not happy with how it turned out. Now it's time to film the next clip. Instagram wipes your previous setting. So if you want to use the same ones, you do have to go in and put it all in again. We are going to start off with our speed, then our effects. We want to keep the same one. And then lastly, our timer. We are going to go ahead and set our second timer to 10 seconds. And then tap Set Timer. If you are happy with all your settings, which we are ready to record our second clip. So I'm going to get into position, tap Record, and then I'm going to see that same 3-second timer. After you finish filming your second or last clip, in this case, you can tap the back arrow again and trim or delete the clip. Alright, and there you have it. Our filming is complete. Similar to Instagram stories, you can use the draw and the task tool, and you can also choose from a number of Instagram stickers. Tap the sticker icon in the top right to select a sticker for your reel. Let's go with the heart. Then you can get creative by using the draw tool, select it and draw on your reel just like you would an Instagram story. Add task to your videos by selecting the task tool. Position the task on the screen where you like it, and then use the slider at the very bottom to actually select the duration for how long you want the task on the screen. When you see faded tasks like this, that just means that that task is not going to be in that clip in the finished product. So don't worry, now you can play it back once more to make sure you are happy with the finished product. And if it's looking good, tap the next arrow in the bottom right. Captions are everything, so we are going to go ahead and write a short and sweet caption with a few hashtags, and then go ahead and change the cover photo. To select the cover, tap on the cover and then either choose a frame from the video or upload an image from your camera roll. We are going to choose this frame and then tap Done. Share your reels to your Instagram stories by sliding over to the Stories tab and then selecting your story. Your Instagram reel will automatically share to the Explore page and the Reels tab on your profile. But you can also choose to share it on the home feed by selecting also Share to Feed. Once you decided, go ahead and tap share, and that's it. Now just wait for it to upload, and there you have it. Your masterpiece is up. You can find your reel on the new Instagram Reels tab on your profile right here. What's next for Instagram Reels? Instagram's latest video feature is now available in the United States and 50 other countries. So, what will the Instagram Reels mean for brands and businesses on Instagram? When Instagram launched Instagram Stories in 2016, they were 150 million users. Now, a mere 4 years later, over 500 million users use Stories every day. If this is any indication, it looks like Instagram Reels has a bright future ahead. It's a good idea to jump on Instagram Reels early while competition is still low, especially since Instagram could be given extra prominence to get the feature off the ground. Influencers and brands are already starting to use Reels as a way to promote products. And I think this is only the beginning. Similar to TikTok, it's likely brands would jump on the opportunity to partner with influencers to create branded Instagram Reels. Currently, users can only use a select number of GIFs and stickers on their Reels. But as more Instagram users get on Reels and give their feedback, we can expect to see a number of Instagram Stories features released for Reels, like shoppable stickers and swipe up links. Not only will it be the space for brands and businesses to share creative content, but it will also be an additional way for advertisers to push their products. Similar to how advertisers can place adverts between Instagram Stories, we predict that advertising options will be quite similar. Instagram Reels may also be another way for brands and businesses to better understand their Instagram community even further. Currently, the only analytics available for Reels are view count, likes, and comments. But just like on TikTok and Instagram Stories, we expect there to be in-depth analytics for Instagram Reels in the future. Whatever your brand or business, there's a creative opportunity waiting for you. What do you think the future of Instagram Reels will be? Join the conversation and leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope this tutorial helps you find another alternative way beyond TikTok. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can follow later and stay up to date without missing everything about Instagram Reels. I'm Eric. See you in the next video.